The Arctic front coming our way is back toward the Midwest. It'll bring a blanket of snow to Tennessee, even the mountains of western North Carolina tonight. But it's what's behind that initial band of moisture that's the big story, and it's the wind and the cold. That really takes the story here, folks. And this is the kind of cold that we haven't seen in 10 years. And really, our homes are not built to really withstand that. So you need to take action to prepare your home. Let me show you how it unfolds. Downtown Greenville right now, we've got clouds and 49 degrees, a south-southwest wind at 6 miles per hour. The calm before the storm, if you will. As we look at temperatures, not too bad, upper 40s to around 50 degrees. Normally this would be a cold day for us, but it's nothing compared to what comes in overnight. Let me show you how we unpack the next couple of hours. The clouds will stay with us. We're dry through most of the evening, but by 10 o'clock we've got some spotty showers moving in, some rain and snow in the mountains. Here comes that light snow in the mountains, Asheville, Hendersonville, a quick dusting northbound to maybe an inch along the Tennessee line. Quick hit of some showers here. The time frame's 3 a.m. By 5 a.m., most of us are drying out, and we're seeing the wind pick up and the temperatures plummet. So as we look at the mountains, the snow beginning early tomorrow morning, 3 a.m., a half an inch to a dusting there in Asheville, but you go back toward the Tennessee line, as much as 2 inches possible, so a quick hit. Here's the way it'll feel early tomorrow morning. We'll wake up to the low to mid 20s for most of us with sunshine. But look at that wind. That's going to make these temperatures feel a lot colder than that. 19 in Hendersonville, 15 in Asheville. And guess what? Temperatures will drop hour by hour throughout the day. Notice we're at 29 there at 7 a.m. We're in the low to mid 20s most of the day, heading down into the teens by the evening. Western North Carolina, just a brutal 12-hour forecast. We start the day off at 15, head down to around 10, hang out there most of the day with the incredible wind. You're at 8 degrees above zero by 7 o'clock. The Christmas Eve Saturday morning forecast has trended colder. The models are now showing 6 degrees as a low in Greenville and Anderson, 8 degrees in Spartanburg, -4 is what the latest models are showing in Asheville and in Hendersonville. Again, these are temperatures that we are not used to seeing. It's been 10 years since we've seen them this cold in our area, and we need to prepare now. You'll want to drip your faucets. Your indoor plumbing, where that water main pipe comes into your home, if it sits there stagnant, it could freeze. So that's why you need to keep the water moving. It's harder to freeze moving water, of course. So go to the farthest place in your home from that water intake, maybe an upstairs bathroom. Open those cabinet doors to allow the warm air inside your home to circulate around those pipes. The winds are going to be high as well. That's a major component to our forecast, up to 40 to 50 miles per hour tomorrow morning and staying high throughout the day, even into Saturday. We've got winds 20, 30 miles per hour across the area, making it feel even colder. And that's the brutal part of this forecast, is it's going to make those feels like temperatures even lower, to where most of the day tomorrow it feels like -10 to -15, even -20 showing up in some of the higher elevations. For the upstate, it's going to feel sub-zero tomorrow evening as well. These are dangerous. If your skin is exposed to these type temperatures for more than 30 minutes, frostbite can set in. In the mountains, it takes as little as about 20 minutes with those type temperatures. So please be careful. Check on your neighbors. Bring the pets indoors. The temperature outlook does give us something to look forward to. Look at these reds. That's not only above average temperatures, but well above average temperatures expected as we get closer to New Year's Day. So the 4-day, I've got an alert day set for Friday and Saturday. Anytime you see the red icon, it means that dangerous weather is expected. In this case, it's not severe weather. It's not even a whole lot of snow or ice. It's just the temperatures being so dangerous. Remember that 25 tomorrow is early in the day. It steadily gets colder as the day goes on, eventually dropping to 6 Saturday morning, up to 30 for a high on Saturday. So we are below freezing for over 48 hours here. It takes until Christmas Day in the afternoon for us to get to 37 after starting off at 12. We're back down to 17 on Monday morning, up to 40 with some recovery here day by day next week, to where we're close to 50 degrees by Wednesday into Thursday, and dry. Western North Carolina even more brutal. We've got 11 degrees tomorrow morning, steadily falling down to -1 by Saturday morning. You'll see a high of 18 Saturday afternoon. You'll start your day off Sunday, Christmas morning, at 5 and warm up to 29. And then you'll start your day off at 9 Monday morning and eventually warm above freezing by the afternoon hours.